Pick a side, pick a side. Only two options, be with the winners or the other guys. Yeah, ain't no time, we already on the way. Better get themselves in line, thought I told you we don't play. The team going nuts, the score going up, morale going down.
So we're going to fight in Atlantis. Why not? Hope you brought your raincoat and your flippers. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Jake Paul, 185 centimeters tall with a reach of 193 centimeters. And he'll be facing Patrick the Patriot Rokohl, who's 185 centimeters tall and weighed in at 79.4 kgs.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Jake Paul, fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, currently residing in Dorado, Puerto Rico. Patrick the Patriot Rokohl, fighting out of Wolfenbüttel, Germany.
It'll be ding-ding from first off. They're off.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Dorado, Puerto Rico, a social media superstar and rising contender known as El Gallo de Dorado, Jake Paul. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Germany, here is a European super middleweight champion, the Patriot, Patrick Rokohl.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. These two were made for each other. Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses. That left hook missed. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They have no respect for each other's punching power. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Jake Paul in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
You're doing good, kid. When you're stepping around, I need you to focus on what you're doing. The gaps will appear. You were thinking, you were swinging this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back when we go again. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get focused now. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you let him. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great. The league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put him back on him. Great round. Just keep him on the end of your
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up. Great work.
And there's the bell to start round 2. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
He blocks that jab. The courage on display here is incredible. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Jake Paul in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense. Win the round on your jab. Breathe when you're stepping around. Need to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, or you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change too. Starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get into that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's... Get your mind back on the job.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Good work out there. The jab's worth
Guy, you're way better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on.
And there's the bell for round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just missed with that hook. That counter shot lands. Missing with the hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action. Holding it right there. And that could be the beginning of the end for Rokohl. but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, Patrick Rokohl right now stumbling around. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Both men step back for just a moment. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jake Paul in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Don't worry about
It's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out.
about that round. It was a bad round. But we don't care. We don't care. Go out.
You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't dig you out. Great work. Good man, good.
You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in.
Gap full of beer. Stay focused. Don't let him back into
Away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
Stop him in his tracks. Get your mind
Unfortunately,
back.
this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
You're way better than this guy. You're way better. He's not in your league.
Here we go to the fourth round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
No rest for the weary. Perfect counter lands. He got out of the way of that right hook. He misses with that jab. Straight right just misses. The jab slightly off target. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jake Paul in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
And he's going to be confident.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You're doing good, kid.
Go on the end of that jab and then just start gathering your pace and win this round back.
The gaps will appear. Good work at that, kid.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't...
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still like...
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had...
Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
Out there needs to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus.
3 shots, yeah? Don't be looking at the one shot.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Go back and win the rounds, right?
Back up. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand. Yep.
Back into the fray here in round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Patrick Rokohl seeing cobwebs. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Jake Paul in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Big breath.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking.
Breathe. I need you to focus on what you're...
He's absolutely shattered. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out. Go up there and finish him. Good work out there.
Just get your rhythm back. Here we go again.
Listen, great work. Stay focused. Don't worry back into the...
Together. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch
Too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
to win the round. You get it soft.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Get in the bag, and now you're gonna let him back into it. Now listen, kid, I need you.
This is the beginning of round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice defense on that hook. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, Patrick Rokohl right now stumbling around. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. And that could be the beginning of the end for Rokohl. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What?
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jake Paul in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
Hey, let's get Eddie's up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work. Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay
and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shot.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight.
You're timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking it.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. We've let him back into the...
Here we go. It's round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? A little bit of a surprise here as the referee says we can continue. Punch output, thought there would be... Whoa, wait a minute! Patrick Rokohl seeing cobwebs. Despite what the judges scorecard... Whoa, wait a minute! Oh, Patrick Rokohl right now stumbling around. Talk about Jake Paul in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Soft on me.
I miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into...
You had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him back into it.
But you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end and what you do. Good work. Stay focused.
And then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
Smart. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your time.
Let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Just take the round off. Win the round off.
In there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Stay focused.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get you with them back.
And there's the bell for round 8. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. And that could be the beginning of the end for Rokohl. Big shot, and Rokohl has to go down. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I've got to see that again.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.